Hi guys, welcome back to another amazing episode with your one and only Rusi baby. Today's discussion is going to be something that will make some people quite uncomfortable. But regardless, we have to make the discussion. We have to talk about it. I came across an interview online recently, and the lady was talking about something that a lot of married women have experienced and some are still experiencing. But people don't talk about it. People don't say it out loud. But today, I want to talk about it. Should a woman put her dreams, her ambition on hold, all in the name of marriage? Let's watch this video together. Then we'll come back and talk about it.
You know, most people believe that marriage favors the men the most. And it does. Let me tell you why. While the woman is at home, keeping the home front, you have, how many children do you want? The man was like, I want 5. Now they train them. You are not at home. You're doing, after BSc, you did MBA, you did MSc, you have 14 degrees. Who made it possible? The woman kept the home, kept the peace, supported financially too, to ensure that kids do not bother you. When daddy come back, leave daddy, he's reading. Come back and come and do chores. Let's see whether you will read and pass that thing. So the woman keeps her life on pause, in abeyance. Some men will say, don't worry, once the children enter primary school, so my life is on pause till primary school. Then after primary school, you will now shift to the goalpost. And you just wait till the last one enter body, so you will be free. How many years? Life is going. The woman is getting older. And that's why one day they'll wake up and decide the wife they have now is not really befitting their status. Status you used her to climb and get. Do you understand? So these conversations are deeper than we're just making it out. It's not just a man or woman thing. It's an empathy thing. It's a fairness thing. It's a fairness thing. My marriage to you should improve my life. As in, if I were chasing one, before Bible say one, you chase 1,000. 2, he did not say 4, 2,000. 10. Where is the 9 coming from? It's coming from that partnership. So when I have problems, we look at it together. Let my dreams be as important to me, as important to you as they are to me. And see, but as a woman, if your husband puts eye and attention in your business and in your career, you will do exploit, because men and women are not the same. When I was starting my business, my husband said, you know, this your shop now is small, but you have to put let unit AC, you have to open account, corporate account, you have to register. I said, this small shop, wait, I want to register that. Later, when I have a bigger shop, my husband insisted. He bought the AC as support, split unit generator. He said, my colleagues are bankers. I can't tell them to come to your store and they'll be hot. They need you to. My shop was small, but the AC was chilling. After I ran that business for 1 year and 4 months, that time there was a bank in Nigeria that was giving money to food and fashion businesses. It's a baby shop. They went through my account. One day I woke up and they sent me a mail. Click yes if you want this money. How much were they giving? 3-point-something million naira soft loan. So the loan is a single-digit loan. You have 1 year to pay. I told my husband, I don't want it. He said, what do you mean? You want it? My husband clicked yes. He said, if you don't want it, let's use the money and do something else. I'll be paying. He collected the money and he was paying. Finished. When we are done, the next day, they gave me 5 million. The reason I'm saying this is, without my husband's input, I would not have registered the business. All that is where they do, I for no feed one, because now where my own brain they, I see say this shop is small. But the man myopic, the man sees what this thing could be. That time, every month end, he would tell me to bring my books. He was not asking me for the money. He just wants to see your books. You will write income, how much you sold today, how much you people spent. At the end of the day, how much did you end with? At the beginning, it was fight though. You know, like primary school person, I beg. He has never asked me for the money. He wants to see that you are keeping your books well. And when the business grew, the man rented another bigger place, gave me as what do you call encouragement. He said, you did better than I expected. Take this. Just I paid the rent 1.5 years. So when it comes to husband matter, I want jackpot, I will not lie. The guy has done very well. But the issue for me now is trying to explain it to people. They will feel they are just pretending, they are just talking, and all this thing. We are very loud about bad marriage.
Yes, now.
But when good marriages are talking, you want to shut them down. You're saying, he go still cheat.
What do you think about this video? Interesting, isn't it? This video opened my understanding to a lot of things. So let's enter into the main discussion of the day. Should a woman put her life, her dreams, her ambition, her career on hold, all in the name of marriage? Kindly drop your answers in the comment section. Not just your answer, but your reason as well. Is marriage costing women their dreams? Now, today's video is not to attack men. No. It is not also to make women so independent that they don't care about their family. No. But it's to create balance and fairness, to create an understanding in both men and women, married men and women, so that people can understand that nobody needs to lose in order for you guys to build your family. Do you understand what I mean? The man can pursue his dream and ambition. The woman can also pursue her dreams and ambition while they're building that family. That's why it's called partnership. There should be balance in those things. One person should not put their career on hold while the other person is pursuing their dreams, all in the name of building a family, be it the man or the woman. But in the context of that childbearing, it affects the women the most. So that is why I'm talking about the women now. Should women put a pause on their ambition, on their career, all because they are trying to raise a family? That is the question of the day. One thing that lady in the interview said that really stood out for me is she talked about how so many women put their lives on hold, their career, their dreams, their ambition on hold because of pregnancy, childbirth, breastfeeding, raising children. Think about it. A woman can just be busy as a single lady, young, beautiful lady, pursuing her career or pursuing a degree or running her own business. Then marriage comes, then children comes, and the next thing, all those plans are put on hold. But meanwhile, the life of the man continues. His business continues. His career, if he was pursuing a degree or career, it continues. He just continue living his life and all those things. But it's not the same for the woman in marriage. But anyway, none of these things are bad. That is, I'm not here to talk about men. I'm not here to attack men in any way. No. Now the main problem actually starts when the woman remains on pause for years and nobody can help her to press the play button of her life. And this is where so many women start losing themselves. Now, does this happen in every marriage? No. Does it happen to every married woman out there? Absolutely not. But the fact that it happens to a certain number of women, it happens to some people, then there is need for it to be addressed properly. There are so many husbands out there that are doing very well. They intentionally help their wives to grow before and after childbirth. Just like the lady in the interview, she shared her own experience as well. So you see that marriage differs, men differ. You can see how beautifully she spoke about her husband. How he encouraged her when she started her business, how he supported her, he encouraged her, he helped her expand, he believed in her, even when she did not believe in herself. There are still so many good husbands out there. Because sometimes support is not just giving money. It's actually believing in that person. It's actually encouraging the person, telling the person, yes, you did well, I am proud of you. Just imagine how so many marriages would be if couples would learn to complement each other and not compete with each other. Because believe it or not, there are so many marriages where if one person is making progress, the other person is trying to overshadow or feeling oppressed or feeling, especially people that have ego, whether men or women. Yes, there are also women like that if their husband are making progress, they will begin to fight as if the man is subduing them, even when the man is just making progress. There are also women that if they are making progress or getting promoted, the man will be feeling belittled. You'll be feeling, you'll just be allowing his ego get in the way. Instead of encouraging the wife, supporting her, believing in her, all those things. Complementing each other so that you guys can grow together. That is the main thing. Marriage was never ever designed to be a competition. No, it was actually designed for partnership. The real question is, as one person is growing, is the other person growing as well? Or is their life, is their career, is their ambition on hold? Growth is not just being a millionaire or a billionaire. It's about becoming a better version of yourself as years goes by. It's about learning new skills or starting a business or furthering your education or continuing your career, healing emotionally and growing spiritually. Don't just remain the same because life happened. One thing I've come to notice in our society these days is that so many women lose themselves. They lose their confidence once they become mothers. Why? Not because motherhood made them less valuable, no, but because they slowly stopped seeing themselves outside their responsibilities as a mother. They see themselves as somebody's wife, mother, caregiver, cook, and all those things, when they're supposed to be so much more than that. Until one day they get up and ask themselves, who am I? That question is really heartbreaking, because every woman deserves to know who she is beyond the title that she carries. Believe it or not, healthy marriages exist, supportive husbands exist, loving wives still exist, no matter how bad people paint marriages to be in this 2026. Not every marriage is perfect, yes, I agree, but not every marriage is miserable as well. I personally believe that we should normalize sharing healthy examples and celebrating good and healthy marriages out there. Not because we are pretending to be perfect, no, but because good examples gives people hope. If all the single men and women out there, all the young men and women out there keep hearing about terrible marriages all the time, they never see or hear about good and healthy marriages that are actually working, they will become afraid of marriage itself. That thing where so many people come on social media and beginning to celebrate brokenness and glorify bad marriages on social media has a way of affecting the way young people, single people think. We need balance. Let me talk to the women now. My dear women, my dear married women, if your husband is supportive, please do not waste that opportunity. If your husband believes in you, my dear, believe in yourself too. Don't spend years procrastinating everything. Say, I'll start next year. I'll do it next year. If you say do your master, I'll do it next year. If you say start a business, I'll do it next 2 years. I'll do this later. I'll do this. Grab that opportunity when he's willing to be supportive. When he's willing to encourage you, believe in you, support you with everything, both his money and everything that he has. Do not procrastinate. And do not be the one that will now bring down his hope and his belief in you. No. Build something that gives you purpose. Not because you're competing with your husband. No. Not because you're preparing for divorce. No. But because every human being out there deserves to achieve their purpose in life. Speaking to the men watching today, do not marry a woman's potential only to neglect it after the wedding. No. If you saw something beautiful in that woman, beautiful enough for you to choose her, please help that thing grow. Help her to grow. That is why marriage is more of partnership than its competition. Your priorities, your dreams, your pace can change after getting married. It is not bad, but it doesn't mean it should be put on hold. Your identity should never completely disappear in marriage. Marriage should be a place where dreams evolve and not where they end. So let me ask you guys today's question again. Is marriage costing some women their dreams? Or are couples intentionally failing to see each other grow in marriages? Kindly drop your answers in the comment section. Let's discuss. I would really love to hear your thoughts. Please kindly keep your comments, your answers respectful, because different people, different understanding, different experiences. Everybody is not the same. And that is all for today's episode. Tell me what you think about today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video to all those that need to hear things like this. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Thanks so much for listening. And please, if you're not subscribed, can you subscribe to my channel? Also like and comment on my videos as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you on another episode with your one and only Rusi Baby. Bye.